Thank you. Thank you.
We're here at Digital Hollywood Fall 2013 with Joyce Schwartz, a world-renowned author, PR and marketing and business development consultant with many startups and many large companies. She started a couple of new initiatives of her own, and Joyce, you can tell us about it.
Absolutely. I worked with 79 early-stage venture-funded startups, ranging from emusic.com to PrimeSense. And those of you may not know PrimeSense, we know it by the fact that it is the guts for the Xbox Kinect and a new 3D scanner that just raised $1 million this week on Kickstarter.com. So pretty cool. But I'm here telling you that you can cash in if you have a startup or if you have a regular corporation or a streaming video company on $11 trillion in retirement funds. Why? Because a baby boomer turns 60, every week. We've got 10,000 of those. And so these baby boomers, what's that have to do with my entertainment startup? Well, these were the kind of people, and I know this because I was doing marketing for early streaming video companies and independent films, and I went to the Sundance Producers Program, is that these were the kind of guys and gals that would put up their Rolls Royce and help you do your first independent film. And so that now they've come to the point where they've got either an IRA or a 401k that they want to cash in on. They've got a lot of other bucks probably. Maybe net worth is over $2 million. And now what they want to do is they can easily roll that over into your startup. They don't have to be the primary co-founder, although in Startup 50 Plus, we do want one of the co-founders to be over 50 just to encourage this on-flow of investment. So you can go to Startup 50 Plus, you can like our page on Facebook, and you can email me at joyceschwartz@gmail.com, and I'll tell you how we can get you going in terms of finding a partner or investing yourself if you are over 50, or making your dreams come true if you would like to co-found something with someone that hasn't yet but maybe doesn't have the experience. So it's an exciting time. I think there's plenty of opportunity in what I call the alternate reality or the augmented reality field, where we can zoom in and experience all the wonderful things, whether it's skydiving or whether it's flying around the world or racing a car. And why not? Let's do it with people who've got some bucks. Thanks, Marianne.
What is the if someone comes to you to help them, what is the how do you work with them?
Right, good question. We're going to work in several different ways. One, for those people that are angel investors and want to be, and of course this whole area is changing a lot because of the Jobs Act just only building our startups, is that we are able to get people who are not just accredited investors. Those people that had $2 million or more, now we're able to get almost anyone to be an investor. So we're going to have an angel flight school, so you can learn how to be an angel investor. And we're also going to have a chance where you can actually virtually take your classes from home, matched up with a mentor, but you can actually experience what it's like to be in a startup. We're actually having some on-site streaming from startups. You can actually get the bird's eye view of what it's like to be in a startup. Say you want to start a dress company, and it's going to be something for evening dresses for women over 40. Well, let's go ahead and look into another dress company that's doing well online. And maybe it's not just selling dresses. Maybe it's renting dresses. Maybe it's actually borrowing dresses. We're going to show you the different business models out there so that you get familiarized real quick. And the idea is to role play it. Rather than study a lot of books, let's actually see what's out there, experience it, and you can be a virtual intern or a virtual apprentice, I guess, is what Donald Trump would call it.
So you're really allowing them to do, 50 plus generation to do maybe second or third career through working with someone who's younger, maybe inexperienced or experienced in that area, but still needs either investment or advice.
Right, and the gray hairs certainly do help in most cases, but it's a chance to, say you always want to have a catering business, and you look at someone like Martha Stewart who started at over 50. Look at Ray Kroc, look at Walmart, you look at 99-cent stores, all started by people 50 plus. Wow, Julia Child didn't even have a taste of French food till she was over 40. So you're never too old and you're never too young. You could do it with your high school kid or your high school grandson. You could do it with people down the street. You could do it with us, all of us.
If you don't think you know digital media, there's plenty of us to do.
Absolutely, and we'll have mentors there, and we'll have resources, we'll have consultants for you, and we'll have courses that will be available either free or low cost, but they're not going to be the usual book learning. You're actually going to experience this either by a simulated experience or a role play or maybe even a little game. Gamification is real hot, you know. We'll show you, get familiar with Diner Dash, I'm sure. Before you open a diner, we're going to make sure you do the Diner Dash.
Thank you, Joyce. As always, just remarkably ahead of a curve and just kind of changing the world, one venture at a time.
Well, we hope we can get involved with you, Mariana, and the board. So we'd love it. We'd love to have your wonderful cinematographer here as a consultant for us, because she knows and covered digital media for a long time. Thanks so much.
Thank you for joining us.
Great.
Wow, Joyce.
Is she amazing? She doesn't